Hey guys, Leanne here on GradysMom, back with a new week of what we cooked and ate for dinner. So this week we were trying out a company called Purple Carrot, which is a vegan meal delivery service, and they do offer a breakfast, lunch, or dinner, and you can choose from 2 or 6 servings. I was honestly really impressed with all 3 of the meals that we tried. This first one was a fettuccine with a chickpea and some asparagus. It was actually really, really good. All 3 meals that we tried were delicious. And this service is perfect for the busy back to school season because you can use it for convenience when you get home from work, when the kids are getting home from school, and the last thing you want to think about is throwing together a meal. This is perfect because everything you need is right there. All the instructions and ingredients are there, and it's perfect if you're looking for new and creative ways to eat more vegetables or encourage your kids to eat more vegetables. And obviously it's perfect if you're already vegan, because it'll give you some new recipes to try out. I absolutely loved these carrot cakes. I was kind of skeptical at first, but they were absolutely delicious. My husband really liked them as well. They were really easy to make, and it's something that I never would have thought of on my own. I just think it was really creative and delicious. The green beans were delicious. Everything honestly had a lot of flavor, and I was really impressed. And we also had some squash tacos, which were delicious as well with this tomatillo salsa. So make sure you use my link down below for $30 off your first order. It's right in the description box, and there is absolutely no commitment. You can choose a variety of different things, breakfast, lunch, dinner. You can add extras. And once again, you can do 2 or 6 servings. So yeah, these were the 3 first meals we had this week, and let's get started with the rest. So this next night, I had some shrimp to use up and some veggies to use up. So I went ahead and cut up the veggies. I also added some capers, and I started off in a big pan sauteing up the shrimp in a little bit of EVOO and a little bit of butter. And I cooked them till they were about, 75% of the way done, and put them off to the side so that I could finish them off with the veggies. So in the same pan, I added the peppers and the onions, and then gradually added in the tomatoes and the capers and the white and green parts of the green onion, added the shrimp back in to finish off cooking it. And it was absolutely delicious together with a side of this Carolina yellow rice. It was a really, really tasty dinner, and I think it would also be really, really good with chicken breast. The next night we had breakfast for dinner. I made French toast and pork sausage. I think it was like a maple pork sausage with a side of fresh fruit. Hey guys, I'm getting ready to throw dinner in the crock pot. I'm actually home on lunch break, and I have some kind of fatty bone-in pork chops. I had them frozen. I thawed them out, salt and pepper. I'm going to sear these off, and then I thawed out some of my homemade marinara. So I've got a jar here and a container here of my homemade marinara. I'm going to sear these, throw them in the crock pot, cover them with sauce, and they'll be ready when I get home from work. They'll be falling apart. I'm pretty sure I have a recipe on this. It's just like a pork sauce recipe, and then tonight I'll just have to boil some pasta and make a salad. So I'm going to go ahead and get these seared up. Alright, so I'm going to take my seared bone-in chops and put them right into the crock pot. So I put some of the sauce on the bottom, and then I'm going to take the other chop and put it in. And then I'm going to cover that with sauce. I'm just going to cook this on low for, 5 to 6 hours, or whenever I get home from work, I will just test it. We want the pork to like fall off the bone and get all yummy in the sauce. So really easy. I'll show you guys, of course, what it looks like when it's all done. So the pork came out super tender. It literally just fell apart once you stuck your fork in. We also had a side salad, which I totally forgot to film before we ate. The next night, I decided to make some taco salads. I was originally going to make tacos, but I decided I felt more like taco salads. So I just had our plates ready with a bed of spring mix and all different veggies. There is tomatoes, onions, carrot. I had put some cheese on Matt's. There's also cucumber and, of course, the taco meat. We did some taco sauce as like the dressing, and then Matt also has some little sour cream packets on the side because he absolutely loves sour cream, and it was really good. We also added some corn chips, like we crunched them kind of up to give it a little bit of crunch, and it was really, really good. Hey guys, I am getting ready to start dinner. It's actually quite a bit later than we normally eat. It is 6:45 right now, and I just had a really long day at work and an extra long drive home because I had a meeting about an hour away from my house. So I am doing a nice convenience meal tonight. I don't do a whole lot of these. I try to really cook something most of the time, but I do like to share when I do make a convenience type of meal, because I know a lot of you guys had mentioned to me and told me you're in the same boat sometimes on busy, crazy days. So I really like this Innovation brand. I get it at Walmart, but I know a lot of other like major grocery stores sell it, and it's just really high quality. It's really good. So I've got the sticky white rice, which we love, and I'm gonna do the Innovation chicken and broccoli, which is really good as well. And you just do this right in the on the stovetop, and you just do this right in the microwave, and it's perfect because I've got my protein, my veggie, and my like carb slash grain all in one shot. So I'm gonna go ahead, whip this up, and I'll show you how good it looks when it's done. So this meal was a really good quick fix for dinner. The sticky rice is awesome. We use it all the time for all different things. But yeah, this is definitely a once in a while thing that is really delicious, and it really saved my life that night. Hey guys, so for dinner tonight, I am doing like a breakfast for dinner type of meal. So we're going to have these Alexia potato puffs as like the carb, these Jones all natural like maple sausage patties, and then I'm also going to go ahead and do some pan fried like over medium eggs. So really easy breakfast for dinner tonight. These sausages were really good. I normally buy the Link sausages, but these patty ones were great, and they really have like a nice maple taste. I've got the Copper Chef pan, which I love this thing. I got it for Christmas last year in a set of 2 of these pans. I absolutely love them and use them all the time. I used to always see like the infomercials and never knew if they were any good, but ever since getting them last Christmas from my parents, I really have enjoyed them. So yeah, I just let the eggs cook, gave them a little bit of salt and pepper, and just flipped them pretty much after a couple minutes and kind of did them like over medium style. I just put the sausages on the paper plates to let the fat drain. I actually get a lot of questions about these dinner plates. They are old. They're probably maybe 4 to 5 years old. I got them on Wayfair.com a long time ago. And then the other couple sets you see me use sometimes as well. Those are actually plastic. These are ceramic. The other ones are plastic, and they are old as well. They're from Home Goods about 4 or 5 years ago, and I think the brand is Tommy Bahama. But if you look in stores like Home Goods, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, you can usually find nice dinner plates, and obviously online they have a lot of nice places as well. But anyways, I'm just plating us up. I've got a couple eggs. We like a little of the Frank's Red Hot on the eggs, some sausage patties, and then the potatoes. Puffs were really good as like a little substitute for like hash browns or home fries. These are some of my favorite potato puffs ever. This particular brand, something about them, they just taste really, really good. So these were our final plates. Here is mine. I put a little Frank's Red Hot sauce on here, and then my husband, same thing. He likes that Frank's Red Hot sauce on his eggs as well. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what we had for dinner this week. Thanks as always for watching. I have a whole playlist down below, and have a great day.